The people of Bende, the local government area of Abia State, have continued to pour encomium on the mayor of the council, Barrister CHIJIOKE NWANKWO, for intervening on the critical areas within the villages in Bende local government area. These, they said, have gone a long way to ameliorate the suffering farmers and the communities faces in evacuating their produce to the markets. But today, the story has changed. Bende is now wearing a new look courtesy of Mayor CHIJIOKE's vision and interventions through rural grading of the community roads, drilling and reticulation of water borehole in rural areas where it is needed most for its people to access clean water, building and reconstruction of bridges and culverts to link communities previously cut off due to bad road and collapse of bridges, the silting of gutters and construction of drainages to prevent washing off existing roads. Speaking with journalists on a media tour around the local government, the chairman Bende Council of Traditional Rulers, Eze Uchendu had this to say.
His Royal Highness Eze Uchendu Amobu Eku Kiabon Kiakeku Zako Okwaru chairman Eze Bende. Mayor Bende Ohen Eze Bende. I hate the name of Bende. I'm on your because on Mayor on of the award as one of the best performing mayor in the Southeast. I don't think so. So Mobo mayor now governor when you come here on a Bende. Okay, I didn't miss. One day when you on again here. So but I was mayor of
corroborating this saying, the Board of Trustees Secretary of the All Progressive Grand Alliance ABGA, Engineer Uchenna Okobwe, described Mayor CHIJIOKE NWANKWO as a young dynamic leader whose leadership style goes beyond party line to maintain peace and engender development within the Bende local government area.
Well, I like to got ready to govern Abia since 2015. 2015 that he was ready to govern the state. From his manifestos to his campaigns, to whatever he did, clearly indicated that not ready for Abia State. So when they appointed him as the mayor of Bende, I was satisfied, I was confident, because I'm no going out because China may lack in Abia State and Nigerian politics. If you're not the person can always deliver. So, and even also Chicheko Uzakone. Yeah, there I think it is. I am not in Abuja to go with this borehole. Chineke President Nona, security meeting. I'm the chairman of the security committee of Uzakone. So, I don't okay, I don't watch it. So, when there be a Borobahe massive Uzakone, I got people came and go. I had the government, Monday Mayor, Monday DC Chairman.
Also speaking, Mr. Jibe of 4BK and Mr. Madoka Chukwemeka, both from Itumbo's award, said that the collapse of the Interlocal Bridge, which links 9 communities within Itumbo's or in Bende local government area, has occasioned untold economic hardship on the people because of lack of access road to their farmland. But today, the mayor's effort in reconstructing the bridge has brought them joy, while they can now have access to their farmland, evacuate their produce, and visit their friends and loved ones from neighboring communities.
Since how many years ago now we're suffering for this COVID. No good motorway the pass, even the motorcycle because of this bridge. But since this government continue now, at least our community now don't this village now don't they move forward because during this new government, at least we try for we appreciate for the new government.
The place couldn't be movable. Then we now thank the mayor and also the honorable amiable governor of Abia State for seeing or hearing the cry of Ntalako ancient kingdom, because this is the only route the whole Ntalako crosses through their producing communities. So in so doing, we thank the Mayor, Honorable CHIJIOKE NWANKWO, and also the Governor of Abia State.
Also, the ongoing reconstruction of Bende Divisional Police Headquarters, burnt down by the unknown gunmen in the last administration, and the remedial work going on at the customary court in Ndiwo, Itumbozo, Bende, point at the massive transformation Bende is undergoing as embarked by Mayor NWANKWO. Interacting with newsmen at the council headquarters, Mayor NWANKWO said that on assumption of office, he met a dilapidated council quarters.
Based on your last visit and the projects we had on, which borders majorly on renovations of a lot of dilapidated buildings in the council headquarters, we have completed with that phase. You know, like I did mention earlier, we are in a haste to deliver to our people, and this is a government that believes in service delivery. Let the people feel the presence of governance. Let them understand that there is and will continue to be a complete departure from the old norm. So we have been able to conclude those projects. If you go around, you will see that they are all completed, and we have moved on from there because we are here to serve. So we have moved on to various other projects from the last standpoint that we were here. You know, the Bende is very large, and the communities in Bende share divergent needs. So what we try to do is to be able to meet each ward, you know, be able to hit straight on with their most important need as it is, you know. So we try to do an analysis of the local government as big as it is. As a matter of fact, then the local government should be a dual local government. We should ordinarily have Bende North local government and Bende South local government. But in any case, we are dealing with what we have on ground. So we've been able to identify certain intervention projects that we needed to embark on. So we graded them, we grouped them into phases, dividing the local government into two, and then we started with some wards. For instance, we've been able to establish two projects, which is ongoing now at Itumbozo ward. The major bridge that takes you into Ntalako community from Ndiwo Kobodi axis was cut off, and the people of Ntalako, which is over 9 autonomous communities, had no access. So they were going through the bush to be able to access Okobodi and then be able to come out to Bende. So we decided to commence the immediate rebuilding or reconstruction of the bridge that will now grant them vehicular access into the autonomous communities that are located in Ntalako ward. If you come to Absep ward, that is Itumbozo ward B, comprising of 9 autonomous communities. The project is ongoing. And then in ward A of Itumbozo, that's using Absep, we identified the customary court building there, which have existed unattended, you know, in a dilapidated state over the decade. So we'll try to go in to commence certain intervention projects to at least make it befitting for the seated presidents and the members of the customary court to be able to discharge their duties. We proceeded from there. We came up to Bende ward, and we needed to look at what we have and what we can do, and we saw that there are a lot of road parking and the rest of it, and the reasons they are giving is about the state of the Bende Park, Bende Motor Park. So we decided to start an intervention project there. At the same time, we commenced an intervention project in Oninyamukbom Road, just trying to get some very bad areas attended to by deploying trucks of chippings and big stones to grant access to the people that are bringing out their produce. So we moved Uzoakole ward, and we are able to commence a new borehole drilling to, you know, provide water for the people of Uzoakole, and it's being sited somewhere in Amamba, just behind the civic hall. We also went for, you know, review of the place, and in the next 2 weeks, people should be able to be drinking from that borehole in Uzoakole ward. We also went to Ibere ward, you know, and we identified only Ibina Ibere road, which is about a 1.5 kilometer, but we noticed that there is a lot of flood going on the surface of the road. So we decided to create a drainage pathway so that we can channel the water so it doesn't eat up the road. So that is ongoing. And then we moved to Item Ward. And Item using the INF was Item Ward A, B, C. So in Item Ward C, we were able to identify the critical needs of the people. They are predominantly farmers in Item Ward C, Akano, Okai, and the rest of them. And we were able to identify that they are in need of very serious constructions of culverts and so that they can access their farmlands and access their communities. So we have 3 culverts, very big culverts that we are raising there. One is in Akano, Item proper, entering the farm zone of the Akano people so that they can drive in, farm, and then bring out their goods and sell. Another one is also in where they call Elugu Akano, which houses most of some of our predecessors in what we are doing today. They come from there. So there is a big culvert there that has been dilapidated. Before they said it was inaccessible, and I said no, not minding whatever it is, we need to fix it. We've got to work there. It's almost completed. And then we're also doing a very big one at Okai, to grant the people of Okai, a section of them, to the communities, their assets, so that they can also, because Okai people are, as we know, they are major farm producers. They believe in farming, so we are building that project there for them. Now, if you come to Item Ward B, in Okoko proper, in the primary school there, we are constructing a big solar powered borehole, which is nearing completion as well, so that we can bring about an end to scarcity of water, like providing free, accessible, potable water for the people of Okoko to drink. So, like I said, it's a very big local government. So what we are doing is 13 wards if you use INEC and 20 wards if you're using AFSIC. So what we are trying to do is to delineate it and take them phase by phase. But my assurance to them, the people, is that by the grace of God, and as we sojourn through the process, we will be able to touch all the wards while also doing a lot that we are doing in the council, so that by the time we leave, what we have on ground will speak for us. My mission is to serve the people. It's not about my own personal aggrandizement. I'm interested in making sure that people know that at some point we came here and we deliver to the people, so that the people will understand that government is about service and that it's what it is. So that's where we are right now, and we are not stopping here. Like I said, the governor is interested and in a haste to deliver Abia, and we are following suit. We are in a haste to deliver Bende. We are making sure that we present what we need to present, get the governor's approval and buy-in, and we go to work immediately. And that is what we are doing.
These interventions are efforts of the council leadership under Barrister CHIJIOKE NWANKWO to help Governor Alex Oti's administration to change the narratives at the local level, because he is in a hurry to develop Abia State.